First Alert Forecast, only on Fox 47 News at 10.
Meteorologist Andy Provenzano is back with another look at the forecast, and as you told us earlier, the countdown to fall is on. Pretty short countdown, but it looks like we've still got a little bit of summer to squeeze in.
Yeah, we can't stop it from coming, right? It's going to be here. Officially, it happens on Sunday afternoon. Fall starts, but temperature-wise, the rest of this week looking pretty summer-like. Not midsummer, but still summer.
Hey, we'll take what we can get, right?
Certainly will. We don't have to turn the furnace on. That's good for me. Take a look at current temperatures. We find our numbers in the 50s, although it gets down to 50 there in Mason and Ann Arbor, and some areas will dip into the 40s over the next couple of hours. But as cloud cover and winds continue to come out of the southwest by morning, that'll help temperatures be back to these numbers by the time we go to wake up. So not a bad night, certainly. A lot warmer than the 35 degrees that most of us started with through the morning hours. As we look at the satellite picture, you notice all the high clouds across the area. Still can see that nearly full harvest moon through all the clouds, but they get a little thicker and then a little thicker off to our southwest. So we'll start with some hazy sunshine in the morning, and then we'll just probably kind of call it a partly sunny afternoon. But one thing, that high pressure that was over us this morning with all the chilly weather, it's very dry air, so it's kind of holding back all that cloud cover and certainly making the rain disappear. That's trying to come our way for now anyways. Temperatures across the region, you see it's down to 48 degrees up there as you get closer to Traverse City and Manistee. These numbers out to the west are warmer because there's a little more cloud cover holding in like a blanket does. Are the showers there too, and you see those all starting to fall apart as they head eastward. We will not worry about rain showers here. Tomorrow night, different story. Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, we got to increase our chances because we're pumping warmer weather back in. But all these high clouds just continue to kind of get eaten away by that high pressure, which now sits right over here in upstate New York. In general, though, if you see the flow starting to come back, you got some Pacific moisture heading this way. It's milder air. We're certainly going to have temperatures above the normal of 72 tomorrow, way above it on Thursday, even above it on Friday, before we return those winds to the north and get back into the 60s for the weekend. So the high clouds keep drifting in here tonight, and that'll be what we go through the morning hours. Looks a lot worse when you're looking from above, but you'll be able to see the sunshine through that tomorrow. In the afternoon, a little less and less. Temperature-wise, though, the southwest winds, which by afternoon could be 10 to 20 miles an hour, should get us up about 77 degrees for an afternoon high. Once we get into the overnight and Thursday morning, we start dotting the area with showers, and certainly Thursday morning and then again in the evening, we got a good chance of seeing a scattered shower. A warm front's coming through Thursday morning. That'll get us up to about 80, 81 for the afternoon hours on Thursday, but then late in the day, there's a cold front forming out here. That will be a line of showers and storms to come in Thursday night. Be around most of the day on Friday. We'll be dodging showers and storms. Then finally we'll bring dry weather in Friday evening and set us up for a pretty good weekend. You see the milder temperatures across the eastern half of the nation. We say milder, it's not 90s, but certainly 70s and reaching 80 is pretty good for this time of the year. Cooler weather to the north will filter back in as we go back to the 60s and the upcoming year. Sunnier weekend, that is for sure. But tonight, just call it high cloudiness. We'll get down to the upper 40s, but it won't last long. That south wind will start to get temperatures back up, as I mentioned earlier, mid-50s as we head towards dawn. Forecast for tomorrow is becoming partly sunny. A breezy day. By afternoon, those southwest winds 10 to 20. You should get a high up around 77 degrees, about 5 degrees above normal. Your 7-day outlook, a better chance for a couple of showers Wednesday night, Thursday morning. There's going to be a break midday. Then we get involved in some late day storms, the high near 80. Almost any time on Friday until the front comes through, we got a chance of a shower or a storm. 77 degrees. We're hoping the rain shuts off in time for the Friday night football games. And then we got a pretty good weekend. Saturday, Sunday, readings will be a little cool, but certainly a lot of sunshine like we saw over the last weekend. But there's another warm up. The last 7 days of the month, look for temperatures to be a little bit above normal. So that means more 70s to finish out the month, maybe even into early October. We could continue with the same kind of weather. And by the way, the temperatures and the sunshine on Saturday will also stretch down to South Bend, where the Spartans will be playing Notre Dame. So it should be good weather down there too.
Oh, good. Yeah, they deserve some good weather to follow them along with them.
It'll increase their chances of winning, I think, if the ball's not slippery.
Yeah, and it's not freezing cold.
Right, exactly.
I'm actually a fan of the fall, though. I don't know about
I
you.
do too, until we get to the late part. But yeah, everybody likes that change of season. There's so much going on in the fall too. I agree. It's a good time of year.
Yeah, it's good. It's not too hot, not too cold.
Right.
Nice little mid in between.
Until you turn the furnace on. Then I don't like
Yeah. All right. I'm sure the power company doesn't mind that, though. Thanks, Andy. Stay with us. We've got more news after this break.